Hello YouTube and welcome to Let's Survive Terraria with me, the Troll of Reason. In this episode, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build a murder hole. Well, first of all, a murder hole can be set up pretty much anywhere that you might want. The whole purpose of a murder hole is to actually trap monsters into a specific pit, or into a specific spot, like, say, a pit. And then, being able to relatively safely kill them. Kill these monsters. How do we do that? Well, I'll show you after I'm done building it. Bye. Hello again. It is nighttime, and as you can see, I have set up a very low-cost to no-cost murder hole here that can basically be set up practically anywhere in the game. The whole point of a murder hole, of a working murder hole, is to have a pit into which you can basically, into which monsters cannot get out, but you can fight from. So you're going to want a monsters can jump about as high as the player can, which is a maximum of 7 blocks of height. So, which is actually a maximum of 6 blocks of height. As you can see, and you also don't want the zombie... actually, here we go. As you can see, the zombies, they can't get out. They can't get out, and they are not knocking on my door because my door is 2 blocks away, is 2 blocks above the zombie level. And zombies knock on the door much like we use a short sword. In other words, it's just 2 blocks off the ground. While at the same time, as you see, it's very effective even with the most basic weapons, because monsters have to jump up to get here, which means that they honestly can't barrel their way in. And at any time, denied. And you can do this even with a starter set. You can set up one of these with some copper tools, copper weapons. It's very cheap. It can be done practically anywhere. And yeah, that concludes the murder hole tutorial. As you can see, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks high, while on the outside it is 1, 2, 3 blocks tall. And I have these sort of steps here because obviously you want, because NPCs, they don't jump that high. They can only jump as high as 3 blocks. So an NPC can get in here, drop in, and if you leave the door open for them during the day, they can hop on up and they can basically find their room. But monsters, they can't get out. And you are 100% safe from humanoid monsters, especially if you manage to find a weapon like a spear. Now this does somewhat... Ow, 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 ow. This does not work against Demon Eyes, as you can see. It doesn't work that well against Demon Eyes. Unless you have a spear, because a spear can spear upward. But, this is a fantastically effective method of protecting your fledgling community and yourself. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.